Welcome back, it's your boy Triple Skills. Today, it will be Season 1, Part 9 of the Liverpool Career Mode on EA Sports FC24. But, let's start off with your interesting fact about Liverpool FC. But, did you know Liverpool's home ground, Anfield, has a stand known as the Cop? This stand is famous for its passionate and vocal supporters, creating an electric atmosphere during matches. It's named after the Battle of Spoin Cop during the Second Boer War, and has become an iconic symbol of a club's fan culture. Now, that is something that I did not know up until I did some research. But the games we will be playing and quick simulating today: quick simulate Sheffield United, play Manchester United, quick sim first leg against Dortmund. Then we quick sim Palace. Depending on the first leg, we may be playing the second leg against Darwin. If we draw or lose, we're playing the second leg. If not, we'll go play the FA Cup semi-final versus Watford, to then play Everton at Goodison Park, to then quick sim West Ham. Now, I cannot wait for this one today. I mean, it's definitely going to be an interesting one, but Sheffield United, a team that everyone's tipping for relegation, I won't be surprised if they do go down. I had them as my favourites before the season even started, and you can see why with what they're doing in real life. But Elliot, Gakpo get 2 of our 3 goals as we win at Anfield. It's a pretty standard win, this, but a team like Sheffield United really do need to be doing better. Gravenberch gets a 3rd, and McBurney gets Sheffield United's only goal of the match. But it's a very solid result. I'm not too happy because we conceded a goal, but you have to take them results. Some teams would, just get hammered by United in that situation. I mean, Man City only won 2-1. I mean, also Newcastle won 8-0. So that is exactly how bad and how decent Sheffield United can be. Hopefully, we can keep this momentum going, because the past month and a half has been pretty solid by us. We just need to get that consistency and just keep that morale up and going. But press conference for Man United, it's Manchester United versus Liverpool. Always a hard match. Last time we played them, we conceded in injury time, and it was just appalling. I couldn't believe what I think it was Anthony did. I do expect him to score today, but I do expect a minimum of a draw in a match like this. For a solid team, Ten Hag probably will pick up in IRL, but he's got a lot of work to do with this Man United squad. But it's the players, not the manager, I think, because you see it throughout the history, and that's just the way it is. But look at that team; it's absolutely decent. But we've got Martinez, Onana, Wan-Bissaka, Amrabat, we've got Fernandes, Rashford, Højlund, and Anthony. But Anthony's so overrated, and that Højlund is just overrated because he's Norwegian. Next Haaland, my arse. Look, Darwin Nunez is right now is twice the player Rasmus Højlund will ever fucking be. I bet you any amount of money on that. I guarantee you that's the case. Rasmus Højlund is not. He will never ever be worth the left 10th toe of Erling Haaland. I'm telling you straight up, he just won't. I just don't see anything good from him at all. But in my opinion, the scariest player for Manchester United right now is probably Bruno Fernandes because of his passing range, and he has an alright ping on him. He also has a decent finishing ability, so that's all I've really got to say about him. He is good, especially on his day. On his days, he is unplayable. He's like no other player in Premier League, really. But obviously, he has some attributes that are good, like Kevin De Bruyne, but he is nowhere near KDB level. Let's all be honest. Oh, they've scored. It's offside. Thank God for that. Wow, that was embarrassing early on. But can we get a win at Old Trafford? I love that. But it's Darwin Nunez. Come on, lad. Beautiful. Oh my God. Pass. Oh, Trent. How? Trent, how have you missed that? How? Oh my God. How? But it's going to be Manchester United on the attack. through Rashford. Oh my days, I've just been berating Højlund and he's just gone and done that. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Still overrated, like. What was that camera there? It just went all weird. But nonetheless, it's 1-0 to Manchester United. We need to fix up. But we've had so many opportunities. We're just not getting them on target right now. But we're getting them in positions. The goals will come surely, right? But here we go. Pretty much an instant reply, and it's going to be a beautiful finish. And it's going to be 1-1 at Old Trafford going into half time through Leroy Sane. And that's the first goal I've scored with him. I think that's 4 goals in 9 games. I think so. Just a great player, innit? That man is starting to show why I bought him, but just a little cheeky chip, and that's all you need. Great finish, 1-1. Just all these angles. What is Andre Onana doing? What is it defending? And it's off the crossbar and in. Wow, great finish. Oh, it's 2 goals in 7. Oh, I thought he did better than that. It's actually pretty poor. Right, scrap what I said. I could have sworn I've seen him score more than that, but it is what it is. And it's be an easy claim for Alisson. Going into half time, 1-1. Rasmus Højlund gets a very easy goal, but it is soon equalised by Leroy Sane after an audacious chip and poor goalkeeping, poor defending by Manchester United. They are going they've gone into second half very lucky. Now, second half is about to go underway and we get kick-off, but here we go. It's going to be Leroy Sane down the wing, and that man is outrageous. Oh my god, think. Oh my days. Oh my days. What has just happened? Is he like, what, like Messi prime? Prime Messi, prime Ronaldo? It just don't make sense. He's outrageous. What have I just seen from him? Just takes everyone on. I think that was Martinez, number 6. I thought he tackled Sane, but he didn't. That was very weird. But 2-1 to Liverpool at Old Trafford. Now, it's going to be Manchester United with a pretty decent bit of play there. But they are 3-on-1, and it's going to be, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. In a fraction of the chances, Manchester United have equalised. They have done absolute bugger all to trouble us, yet they've somehow got 2 goals. It's very annoying. It's going to be 2-2 as we head into the 72nd minute. Right, come on. Oh my god, can it be an instant reply? Cody Gakpo. And it's fucking get in, lad. And what is Andre Onana doing? But don't matter, as Cody Gakpo is on fire. That man, sensational. That man, it will be a Premier League great. Mark them words, son. What a player. What a player. And you know what, to have someone like him coming on off the bench, it really does help me out a lot. I'm not going to lie. Is that going to be a red? Yeah, McAllister is off. He's been so poor today. I'm not happy with him so far. Hopefully, after he serves this suspension, it goes back into his form, but just today just hasn't been it. But we're going to defend it and get that away. It's got to be full time. Yes, it is. 3-2 to Liverpool at Old Trafford, and Manchester United just nearly got very lucky. They were lucky to have got 2 goals, to be fair, because they shouldn't have even had 1 based on how dominant we were. But nonetheless, that man turned up, so did Cody Gakpo. That's all that matters, and we get 3-2 win. And the 2 goals for Manchester United scored by Højlund and was it Rashford? Højlund and Anthony. That was it. They've both been equalled at by a Sane brace and a Cody Gakpo goal. We will be taking that. But Europa League, Borussia Dortmund. I would love to see this tie in the final. Really, I'd love this to be the final, not quarterfinals, not semis. This season, imagine seeing Jurgen Klopp's men just staring down the swords. Oh my god, staring down the barrel at his former club Borussia Dortmund. But Salah gets a winner, but Adeyemi gets an equaliser. But Szoboszlai gets us 1-0 up at Anfield within a minute. Fair do, son. Szoboszlai is in prime form, it feels like. He is outrageous. Now, how will the next few matches go? As we will be quicksand the second leg. So that's it. Watford in the FA Cup is the next game we play. But before that, we have to quicksand Crystal Palace. Ends 4-0. Gakpo, Darwin, Nunez, Gravenberch. He's a quality midfielder, Gravenberch. Great player, great player. Great. I'll tell you something for a Dutch player, Liverpool have so many great Dutch players, really. Van Dijk. They have Gravenberch. And who's the other one? Gakpo, that's it. Quality. Quality's all around, really. I'm just waiting on the Dutch manager. Get Ronald Koeman in. I think he's a quality manager. But obviously, what happened at Barcelona happened. It won't happen with Liverpool. Great manager though. But it's going to be Borussia Dortmund. We are away in Germany. It will end in a 3-1 win. Wow. Adeyemi, really outstanding across both legs, getting 2 goals in 2 games versus Liverpool. But Tchouaméni, Salah and McAllister get Liverpool a 3-1 win against Borussia Dortmund in the Europa League quarters. And that's all she wrote for you, Borussia Dortmund. It's going to be 5-2 in aggregate. Well done, lads. On to the next match, where it's a big match, but not in the way that you'd probably expect. It's against Watford, but it's in the FA Cup final. That's a big match factor. Semi-final. It's at Wembley, so you also have that. Another reason why it's a bigger match than normal. Now, can the Merseyside fans of Liverpool come out in numbers, come down to London and show what's up? Let's make London red of Liverpool. Let's do that. As, well, Liverpool, a massive club, biggest club in England, I think. Second biggest club in the world to Real Madrid, arguably. I'd agree with that. But, look, how many great clubs dare to be as great, have dared to be as great as Liverpool? You have the 6 Champions Leagues, you have 19 top division, first divisions, which is Premier League and old first division. Then you have, I think it's like 8 FA Cups, I might be wrong, and is it 9 EFL Cups? I could be wrong on that. But here we go. Watford have a pretty shite team. Oh, it's Ken Sema. That is the real only one that I'm like, you might be able to cause us problems with your pace. But in Garkid, he's alright for a right back. Batman is shit. Let's just put that. And I'm not that midfield's awful, but who knows? Maybe they'll come out and shock us. Obviously, in the season where Liverpool won the league, somehow Watford got a 3-0 win in February, March. Absolutely crazy it was, and just stunning really by a team like Watford who got relegated that season. But our team here is quite young. I mean, Gakpo's 23, 24. Evan Ferguson, 19, 20. Szoboszlai, 24, 25. Like, we're a decent age team. I think Endo's the only old player that we have, which I think he's about, 20, 29. So he's in his prime, but I think he's the only player that's about that age. Could be wrong. And, you know what, I'm looking forward to this match. It's a match that we should be winning comfortably, but if Watford want to make a game of this, they are more than capable of that. I mean, look, they were in the Premier League, 3 years ago for a reason. They've since, lost Ismail Sarr, and I think he's the only big player that they've lost. I could be wrong on that. That's a red card. That's got to be it's only yellow. How? That was just reckless and late. That's got to be a red, hasn't it? No? I think that's just a stupid challenge. It's got to be a red. But it is what it is. And it's going to be a ball over the top. And it's going to be Evan Ferguson. He's going to get behind his man. He's going to just take a shot. And it's a great save by Daniel Batman. What a save. But the youngster's been denied right there. Here we go. It's going to be Sabozlai in the box. And it's going to Evan Ferguson to Gakpo. How's that gone in? He saved the Evan Ferguson shot. I'm not going to complain. But he can't save that. Come on, EA. What was that? I'm not complaining again. But look at that. Just awful, awful, awful play. It's going to be 1-0 though to Liverpool at Wembley. We've got 1 foot in the final of the FA Cup. And you can't really argue with how we've been playing so far. We've been just by far the more dominant team. I mean, there's a reason why a player like Gakpo, who's just been booked, is on the pitch. He'll be causing problems non-stop, taking men on. Just so many bookings are happening here. Now it's Kayembe for Watford. He's just an idiot. Look at his challenge. Again, I think that could have been a red. Reckless, no intent to play ball. So, say what you want. It's just stupid. It's going to be half time. It's going to be 1-0 to Liverpool. And, well, it's been solid, solid, solid. Great by that man there and all, Evan Ferguson. I mean, hopefully the second half he can maybe get a goal. That's what I'm aiming for. But what I'm also aiming for is a lot more solidarity defensively. But look at this. It's be Sabozlai from the free kick. And when he takes it, look at this. The power, and it just comes off a crossbar. So close, being perfect. Very close. We'll go give it another attempt. This time, it will be just wide. Oh my days. But look at him there. The gaffer, Mr. Skills, is going off on one. And I don't blame him. But here we go. Evan Ferguson. Great save again. What is happening? It's going to be a yellow card for Joe Gomez. What the hell? Just mind blown how bad we can sometimes be. On the attack and really defensively, we should be winning by more. Oh my god. I thought that was it. I was about to lose my shit. Nonetheless, it is full time. 1-0 to Liverpool at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final. Now, Watford, what a performance by them. I did not think they'd even be, well, capable. I didn't even think, it's just unfathomable right now what I've just had to experience. Watford just took it to us for the whole 90 minutes. They went 1-0 down, they did not care. They went, we're going to get opportunities and we'll take one. They didn't take one, but they nearly did towards the end. It's going to be 1-0 because of Cody Gakpo. But it's just unfathomable what just happened, or it feels that way anyway. It's just quality. As I said though, Ken Sema caused me a lot of problems down that right hand side. He's a great left winger, but he can also play left back. He's very versatile. He's a player that I'm going to look at when I do a Wrexham Career Mode or Paris FC Career Mode. He will be one of them. But nonetheless, we're going to get into a more important match. And it's going to be against Everton at Goodison Park. A team that obviously fierce rivals, pure hatreds. There are a lot of things wrong with Everton right now. I mean, that owner is shambles. Who did they just lose to? Was it Luton weekend? Yeah, Luton 2-1 over weekend. Embarrassing from what I've heard. Son Dyche is on a little bit of string right now. He's having to go 100 metres on just by having to somehow balance himself on a little 1mm bit of string. And somehow it hasn't snapped. But that's my analysis of that man's career so far at Everton. What manager he was for Burnley. Let me stop just getting excited over nothing right now. But anyway, look at, they have Beto, they have Jack Harrison from Leeds, Captain Ashley Young, great player, Tarkowski, Keane, we've still got Patson, we've got Dele Alli, Decore, got Onana. Bloody hell, it's actually a great team, isn't it? Wow. This is going to be a very hard match for us. I mean, Decore has probably got more of a physical presence than Trent, Tchouaméni and McAllister combined. So me going with this midfield could be a huge problem, but we'll just find out, innit? It's how we roll. I'm very interested to see what this Liverpool team can do against good old Everton at Goodison Park. Great team, great place, great match, spectacular rivalry, a lot of history. I mean, I think Everton beat Liverpool for the first time last season in I don't know how many years. It must have been, what was it like? I had like 6-7 years. Probably longer than that. Stupid. But nonetheless, here we go. And it's going to be Salah early on. What are we doing? No. Pull finger out, son. You are not the best right winger in the world for no reason, right? Anyway, it's going to be Salah. Straight down the middle. So easy. And he's going to blast it in back in net. Jordan Pickford. I do feel bad for you a bit there. Because your defence just got put in a spliff. And you were just left with absolutely 0% of a chance of saving that. But the Egyptian King, just too easy. Way too easy. Beautiful finish. Stunning. But I can't believe what I've seen from him today. So far. Missed one big opportunity. But 12 minutes in, he's just done that. Quality. No, you're not going to get any complaints from me about that. But it'll got to be Salah. It's going to be into Nunez. Oh, what a save. I thought that went wide for a sec. What a save. But it'll go Salah, Trent, it's going to be McAllister. Go on, lad. Alexis. Great save, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's going to be yellow cards for McAllister. Mate, be careful. You got sent off in your last Premier League match, mate. Oh, that was awful. But who cares? As we're on the attack, Salah. Come on. Brilliant. Brilliant Nunez. Sane. The top bins. Thank you very much. And it's been Leroy Sane to put Liverpool 2-0 up versus their Merseyside rivals, Everton, at Goodison Park. This has been a great away day so far. And this rivalry is living up to the expectations. A lot of fouls and a lot of fun for the side I'm managing, Liverpool. And right as I'm talking about fouls, that's a red card. It's got to be. If that ain't a red card, then I don't know what's wrong with this game. Cause what? How's that legal? Oh my god! Something yellow. That is just reckless, late, awful. There was no intent to play ball. It just slide. Was it Salah? It would just wipe Salah out and just deal with consequence later. That's what they did, and they got away with it. 2-0 half time through Mohamed Salah and Leroy Sane, two players that have been performing out of this world as it stands. At half time, I'm going to sub Alexis McAllister off. I'm going to bring on Gravenberch. I don't know what his his first name is. It Ryan? It's something like that, isn't it? But bring Gravenberch. But here we go. Sane. He's got the ball straight to Gravenberch. Near post. Oh my god, he's been on pitch for less than 5 minutes. Oh my god, Gravenberch. Is that how we do it from midfield, yeah? Wow, that is actually the best substitution I've ever done. Really. Instant impact right there. Best one of this career mode by a mile. 100%. What a finish. And what more could you ask for from your team in a rivalry like this? 3-0 to Liverpool. And take a bow, lads. Dominant. And we have another opportunity. Salah. Oh my god, get a goal. Oh, I've just missed it. What are we doing? But that was extremely out of character by Mohamed Salah. Now, this could be an Everton attack. And they're working this beautifully so far. And I'd like to think Alisson's got this covered. Oh no, he hasn't. He hasn't. That is absolutely awful. Sack him. He's absolutely shite. I can't believe how bad he's been so far this career mode. I mean, some days he's absolutely exceptional, but other days he's just absolutely shit, and that is unforgivable. It's not even a question. That just isn't forgivable for your football club. Who are you to be doing something as stupid as that? Letting a goal like that in. That is the Lloris Karius moment for him, really. That is appalling. But it doesn't matter. It is 3-1 for Liverpool against Everton. And Look, there's no arguments from me about the result. Everton had a few chances. Alisson hasn't had to make any saves up until that goal, but it's done my head in that he just did nothing. It's really annoyed me. But we're going to be quick simulating West Ham. We'll get a 3-3 draw. It's been Muriel, Darwin, Nunez, Mohamed Salah. This West Ham team's done pretty well there to come away with, well, a draw. It's really not bad, that. But it's going to be Darwin Nunez, Muriel, Mohamed Salah. It's going to be Jesward Prowse, Darwin Nunez, and Keher. What a centre back he is, though, that Keher. I think he's absolutely outstanding, but we all know David Moyes doesn't always fancy him for obvious reasons. IRL, he has a few too many mistakes, but we end the day third. We are on 74 points, and top of league Arsenal are on 81 with 4 games left. How we could be able to make up such a stupid margin? I mean, that's what, 7 points that we have to make up in 4 games. I don't think it's going to happen, but we might be able to overtake Man City. We do have a game in hand. Man City will probably lose a draw a result. I'm hoping it's a loss, just hope we can 100% leapfrog them. But it's not been good enough this season. We need to do better. It's been your boy for now, and peace.